Welcome to Hitman Boxing. We are the A-Side Boxing community. Hashtag ASBC. You know, to be honest with you, I don't like Canelo. I don't like Triple G. But I tend to like Triple G more so than I like Canelo. If we're talking about hate. Let's not say hate. Let me not say that. That's too much. I dislike Canelo Alvarez. I dislike Triple G. Not even Triple G. It's more his radical fans. Just like you have radical Triple G fans. You have radical, super radical Deontay Wilder fans. Like, y'all are crazy, man. But keep watching the videos, though. I'm good with that. Now, the reason why Gennady Golovkin is without an opponent is because of Canelo, and solely Canelo. Canelo thought it was okay to fill a syringe up with some substance and stick it into his ass. Or I don't know how clenbuterol is administered. I'm sorry. But when I think of steroids, I think of somebody with a big stupid needle shoving it into their arm. And we're not even saying clenbuterol is a steroid. It helps. It helps when you're taking steroids. It helps you cut weight faster, right? It helps give you a big swole biscuit head like Canelo got. Maybe it makes your hair redder. I don't know. But the reason why Triple G versus Canelo ain't happening is because of Canelo Alvarez. And he got suspended for 6 months. He'll be back in September. So Triple G versus Canelo Part 2 will happen in September. I'm almost sure of it. Because the suspension is up in August, right? They made it a retroactive suspension, right? And, you know, to add insult to injury, for the love of God, I don't understand why they're not going to be testing this guy while he's suspended. Because he's not an active fighter? I don't know. But they need to be testing him all year round. They took him out the clean boxing program. I don't think that's fair at all. Now, to Triple G, his next opponent, Vanis Martiosyan, are you serious right now? Are you kidding me? He ain't fought in 2 years. He's a 154-pounder. He lost his last fight. His record is trash. He ain't beat nobody. So why is this fight taking place? You really should have picked Demetrius Andrade. You should have just picked Andrade. That would have been a better look. Because either way it goes, no one's gonna have the drawing power of Canelo anyway. Nobody. No one else that you could have picked has that drawing power. You fighting on HBO though. It's not a pay-per-view fight anymore. I mean, are they still even fighting in Vegas? Hold up. I don't even know if they're fighting in Vegas right now. I think they might be fighting in Vegas. I'm not sure. If you know if they're fighting in Vegas, let me know. But, you know, Triple G, terrible choice in opponent. In fact, if I recall, the sanctioning bodies didn't even want to sanction this fight with Vanis Martiosyan. Like, this is the same guy that Lara outboxed twice. And just, man, the only credit you can get this dude is he ain't never been knocked out before. But that's going to change on May 5th, right? He's lost to who? Jermell Charlo, Demetrius Andrade. He lost to a bum Richard Gutierrez. And then I scroll up and down his record. I see nothing but trash. Nothing but trash. Man, this dude, he doesn't deserve a fight with Triple G. I mean, at least give us Derevchenko, right? That's his mandatory for the IBF. It seems like nobody wants to fight that guy. I wonder why. Demetrius Andrade had an opportunity to fight him to become the #1 contender by the IBF. He chose not to because there wasn't enough time in between his fights. And keep in mind, Demetrius Andrade's last fight was against a guy that didn't even land a shot on him. A guy that was injured. And you still couldn't even put that guy down. I don't understand why so many people like Demetrius Andrade anyway. Feed him to Triple G. Simple as that. That's all you got to do. Yeah, it's a risky fight because he's a southpaw. But come on, man. You're going to give us Vanis Martiosyan, a guy that don't even fight at 160. So what's the point? every time this boxing shit, man, it's ridiculous. Canelo just ruined this. He ruined everything. He ruined a lot of people's money. Triple G honestly should just forget about Canelo and just pursue Billy Joe Saunders so you can get that last belt. Because if I recall, all this was about was hashtag getting all the belts, right? Getting all the belts, becoming undisputed at middleweight. That was the original plan, right? But somehow you strayed away from that when Canelo was inserted into the equation. And Canelo's a guy that didn't even want to fight you, gave his green belt up. Who gives the green belt up? Gave the WBC belt up just so he wouldn't have to fight you. And we don't know whether or not this guy can even pass a piss test right now. But he's not in the clean boxer program at the moment. So you know what that means. He's about to get real dirty with some unknown substances, man. Now back to this Vanes Martiosyan. This is a trash fight. Canelo knocks him out. It's easy. I mean, Triple G knocks him out. Easy work. This is going to be the first time this guy gets knocked out. He never been knocked out. Got 3 losses. Fought Andrade, Charlo. Didn't get knocked out. So is this going to be an exciting fight on Saturday? Probably not. Was it a stay busy fight? You want to call it that? Fine. Call it a stay busy fight. But there were 2 guys who were more qualified. And they got overlooked. You know. We know why Derevchenko got overlooked. He's undefeated. He's undefeated. He got Demetrius Andrade shook too, so it's okay. And then you got Demetrius Andrade, a guy who begs and just begs and pleads. Always wants something for nothing. Like, I think he's the mandatory through the WBO, right? So, you know, that fight could have been made. Southpaw could knock him out. So, you know what? People probably wouldn't even give you props for knocking him out, right? Look, this whole drug scandal, Oscar De La Hoya out here on tape with a wig on and fishnets. Like, I don't know what's going on with the world, man. There must be something happening right now. Like, this stuff don't make no sense. Canelo getting knee surgery. He about to be like the next Sergio Martinez with his broken knees, rocking knee pads when he fighting. Like, come on, man. Look, Triple G wins this fight by knockout. Simple as that. I don't care if this dude ain't never been knocked out before. It don't matter. Because he's fighting Triple G at 160. What, Triple G gonna come down? Nope. Probably not. Definitely not. But this Vanes kid, he could definitely go up. This is another bum fight. How you don't want to keep taking these bum fights, bro? Like, this is a stay busy fight, so next he fights Canelo. And what if he loses to Canelo? While he was juiced up to his eyeballs. This dude, I'm done, man. I don't got nothing else to say about Vanes Martiosyan, all right? Because he's a bum. And he's praying right now for a win. But what you really need to be praying for is that you don't get knocked out in front of your friends and family. Hopefully you remember everything after you get knocked out. Hitman Boxing, I'm done.
You niggas steady ignoring greatness. A pallbearer what you need when I come undertake it. This hostile takeover by the chill hover. I got the blueprints, I really do this, so move on over. Stay in your lane, nigga, stay in your lane. You steady running at the guns, but fucking suck at the game. Ain't it a shame? It really is. My words evoke fear. I teach you lessons that'll have you breaking down in tears. Call me Joe Clark with a baseball bat. Chaining up the doors and spelling all these niggas from rap. Cause they kill your brain cells, son. How don't you see it? They steady brainwashing you and then repeating, but 'tis the season for chill wage. I bring about change, but not Obama, cause this nation I will never claim. I got my sights aimed at the top spot on the chop block.